Hello, I'm Kristin, and welcome to my channel on healing my body and mind through nutrition and exercise. Welcome back if you've been following along, and welcome if you are new. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and follow along. I love to hear your comments. Where are you coming from? Are you looking into carnivore to see if it's for you? Have you been on carnivore? How long? What has it healed? What struggles have you been through? Whatever it is, leave it in the comments. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I would love to do a video based off of your question. So today, let's dive in. I get this question asked a lot. What do you eat on a carnivore diet? And in the beginning, it varied. And now it's kind of almost the same thing every day. And maybe I switch it up here and there, but I love to keep it simple. Simple is easy, especially when you have 3 kids. So keep it simple. Don't go crazy. You get asked, should I do an OMAD, which is eating once a day? Should I intermittent fast? What time should I eat breakfast? Everybody is different. There's no one size fits all. So you have to find what works for you. I cannot tell you what to do. Now, for me, I naturally intermittent fast. I do anywhere from 12 to 16 hours, sometimes even longer. Today, I haven't even eaten, and I think it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I just wasn't hungry, which is rare. Usually, I do eat anywhere from 11 to 12-ish. That's usually the time that I get hungry. And I always tell people, eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. You have to start learning to listen to the cues of your body, and your body will tell you when you're hungry and when you are full. So there is no like breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks in between. That is a mindset that we have been programmed to think that we need to do. You've heard for a long time, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You have to have your lunch and then your dinner. And if you're hungry, have a snack in between, right? There's all these things, but we have to get out of that mindset, and we have to train our minds to realize that we need to listen to our body's cues. And that is eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full. So, what do I eat in a day? Check it out. I usually have some type of egg, where it is either scrambled, omelet, soft scramble, um, over easy, under easy, fried eggs. I love eggs. And alongside, you will always catch me eating my bacon. I recently found this nitrate-free bacon and I did a video on it. Go check that out. I love this bacon. And so this is what I usually have as my quote unquote breakfast. And I do this because I just happen to really love breakfast. It's not because you have to eat eggs. If you have an allergy to eggs, people will ask, do I need to eat eggs or do I need to eat dairy? No, you do not. And what do I eat then? Well, you just eat your meat. So scramble up some ground beef. I don't know, add a little bit of cheese if you can do dairy, whatever it is that you like. There's no like strict rule on this is what you need to eat for your first meal. So pick what works best for you. This is what usually works for me. And then for dinner, I usually have a mix of some type of steak. I usually have like a skirt steak, churrasco, or a ribeye if I'm lucky. Lately, we have not had any ribeyes. Recently, my husband did some brisket, so I had some brisket with some sausage. If you're eating sausage on a carnivore diet, that is not 100% strict, but you can have sausage. And I just try to find the most clean sausage that doesn't have sugar and other ingredients that are not good for you. So I like to mix it up. Every day is usually some type of meat, and that's about it. And every once in a while, as you know, if you've been following along, I do not do 100% carnivore anymore. I sometimes implement a little bit more of an animal-based diet, so I will add a little bit of avocado on the side. If I don't do that, then it's pretty much just my meat. Yesterday, I did these egg life wraps that I absolutely love. They're linked in the description below. And I added a little bit of avocado and sour cream and cheese um, and the brisket, and I made like a brisket taco. Thank you to my husband for making that brisket over the weekend. Absolutely delicious. So you can also be creative with your meals, and it doesn't just have to be steak every day, right? You could do ground beef. You could do a burger. You can add a fried egg on top of your burger. There's just different things that you can do. Now, granted, if you cannot have eggs or any kind of dairy, you're a little bit more limited, but it is what it is for your health. And that is the ultimate goal. Finding what makes you healthy, finding what makes you feel good, and finding what works for you. So this is what I pretty much eat in a day on a carnivore diet. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will see you again tomorrow.